Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we're going to be starting a tutorial series on the Fallout New Vegas Garden of Eden creation kit, the Geck. It is a bit confusing, so I thought I'd give a tutorial. I'm not really, I've been using it for a while, so I think I could, may make a series because there's not really a lot of them that are recent enough. And yeah, so let's get in. And the first thing I'm going to say straight away is you should get the Geck Extender mod. It is in the description below. It basically adds in a bunch of new features for the Geck. It makes it way more stable, way easier to use. So just get that straight out the bat. The Geck Extender should be revision 0.38. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and make our first mod, basically. So we're gonna open up our Geck. I have it open here, but it should be in your Fallout New Vegas root folder. And we're gonna go to Wasteland NV, which is Wasteland New Vegas, in your World Space tab in the cell view. You're gonna click on that, and we're just gonna look for Goodsprings. So here it is. Double click on it, and you give it a second to load in. And now the first thing you're going to notice is that you can't move around with W, A, S, or D. You can't. So the controls are a bit confusing. So if you want to look around, you want to hold down the middle mouse button. So you're going to want to hold it down, and you're just going to want to move the mouse, and you'll see that you move from side to side and up and down, and you scroll in to go in, and you can look around and you can scroll out to go out. And to actually move the camera, you hold shift and move your mouse. And then your middle mouse button to go down, and shift to look around. And you can scroll to go anywhere you want. So that's how you move around. You use your middle mouse button to look around like this, to pan, I guess. Scroll in and out to go in and out, and hold shift and move your mouse to look around. Okay, so we're gonna make a simple weapon mod. Now it sounds like, oh, it's gonna be so confusing, we're gonna need a custom model, we're gonna need to model stuff, script stuff. No, because everything here is actually pre-made. Now I might, if you go over to your object window, I might have a few different things than you do, but it will be practically the same. So we're going to want to go to objects, wherever that is. Or sorry, items. Sorry, we're going to want to go to items. Click the drop down menu and go down to weapon. And you have every single weapon in the game. Now I do have the DLCs enabled. So yeah, but there's pretty much every gun in here. And then if you go down, press the plus again, there's even more. But we're just going to want to make a gun that shoots out rockets, and that's fully automatic. Well, no, we're just going to make a pistol that shoots rockets, because if it's fully automatic, that might lag your game. But you can do that too. So we're going to go click on the weapons here under items in the object view. We're going to go here. We're going to want to scroll down, and we're going to want to look for what gun we have. Most of the guns start with WEP NV, WEAP NV. Most of the guns, not every gun, but most of the guns. So I'm going to go over to WEP NV 9mm pistol, which is a 9mm pistol. Double click on it. Now, the first thing I want to do is go to the ID and change it. Don't do anything else, just change the ID. I'm going to call it YT Tut Pistol Test. You can name whatever. Name, we're going to call it Run for your life. Run for your life. What ammo is it going to use? It's going to use a missile. The clip rounds, we're going to change to 10. The regen rate, 2. Why not? The skill that it's going to use, guns. Here's all the... Okay, so that's all this stuff that we've done. So we got the ID, the name, don't bother the script or object effect, the ammo, the clip rounds, the regen rate, and the skill. Now we're going to go to the second side. Damage per second is here. We can't change it. That's what it will be. Repair item list. So what you can repair it with. We're just going to say 9mm pistol. How much strength you need. We're going to put that to 4. Equip type. Small guns. Skill requirement. Nothing. Here's the NPC stuff. I'm going to leave it all as is. I don't really mind. The weight of the gun. We're going to put 2. The health, 200. The fire rate, we're going to put... Yeah, we're gonna keep it at 1. We're going to put the spread to 0. The min spread to 0. The sight FOV 65. Sight usage 1. The crit damage, 1000. Why not? Critical effect, yeah, we'll leave it as none. Damage, 800 damage. 800 damage. So it does 2,499 DPS already. The value, how many caps it's worth? 500. Ammo use, so how many ammo shots we'll use per shot. So we'll put 1. Projectiles 1. Limb damage multiplier, we'll put 1.5. Base VATS chance to hit, we'll bump that up to 40. Crit multiplier, 2. And we'll leave everything as it is. Action points we'll put to 1. So, if you don't understand anything, if you don't understand a thing I said, that's okay. Just look through all the settings, put whatever you want, because it's all pretty much self-explanatory. It's a bit confusing, but you'll just get it. You will just get it. So now that you have your weapon done, you're going to want to go to art and sound if you want, and you can change anything here you want, but I think that's a bit advanced. Okay, so I made a mistake. We need to go to art and sound, and we need to do projectile, and we need to change that. So I'm sorry, I just forgot that step. And we're gonna go to the fat man for the missile. We're gonna press OK. It's gonna say create new object. Old ID, weapon, NV 9mm pistol, new ID, YT, tut, pistol test. You'll change the format as ID. Create new form. Yes. Don't press no, because that will break the 9mm pistol in the game. That will break it. Quests will be broken. NPCs will be broken. Scripts will be broken. Everything will be broken. So just don't. So we're going to go over to YT tut pistol test. And we want to put it into our game. So I'm going to put it on the floor. We're going to take this. We're going to take it in the objects window. Click. Hold. And drag it in. Click, hold, and drag it in. That's all we have to do. And we're going to press F, which is going to throw it to the floor. So now it's on the floor. If you press F, it floors it, and that throws it to the ground. So it's a really handy shortcut when you're making stuff. But yeah, that is our first custom weapon made. Well done. We're going to hop in game, test it out, and see if it's worked. But first, when you press save, give it a name. We're going to call it YT tut pistol test. Yes. And I'm going to load it in. Alright, so here we are in the game. We're going to go take our gun that we just placed, which is the run for your life gun. Here it is, run for your life. Weight 2 pounds. Value 500 caps. Take it, equip it. You see the DPS, the condition, what ammo it uses, what strength you need, all that stuff. So we're gonna take it, equip it. I'm gonna shoot it, and you see it shoots Fat Mans. Pretty cool. And you can see if we go into the VATS, it costs 1 VATS point per thing. So we can just keep loading it in. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. So well done. You made your first gun mod, which is the start of your modding journey. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you come back for the next episode. And, yeah, I'll see you then. So, goodbye.